Okay, last video of the day. So I'm going to go through your organ systems paper and sort of give you some strategies and help you out with some of these questions. So the very first thing that I suggest you do before you ever get started is to go through and either highlight or circle every one of your body systems that are in this paper. And then I would go back in each paragraph and either underline or highlight or shade what its job or what its function is. If you'll do that before you get started, it's going to be a lot easier to go through and answer these questions. There are a lot of questions on this one this time, but I promise that will help. And I'll show you how I did mine. It looks like a mess, but I shaded the system in one color, and then I went back and I put its job in the other color, as well as making a few notes. So I have each system in green, and then I put its job or its function in pink. And remember that some of these body systems have more than one job. They have more than one function. So make sure you're making note of that as you go through. All right, having said that, I'm on page 46, starting at number 1. So the first thing I did on number 1 is asking me about the integumentary system. So I underlined my integumentary system. If you did what I asked you to, you should be able to flip back on your page and go find the integumentary system. And all you're doing is finding its function or its job. Number 2 says the HIV virus causes the body to become unable to defend itself against infections. So all you have to do is you're going to go back and you're going to find which one of those systems helps your body fight off disease. Number 3, you're looking for the system that helps you remove waste. This is sort of weird, I know. And when I look at it on my phone, it's like backwards, but it's fine when I watch the video. Number 4, you're looking for where oxygen enters the body. So all you have to know is which one of those systems provides oxygen on number 4. And I'll go back and I'll post these as pictures when I get through. I know it's hard to see with me moving all around. Number 5, a grasshopper smells using its antenna. So number 5 is talking about the 5 senses. So go back and find which one of your body systems includes your 5 senses. Number 6, it's talking about fish and oxygen, and it's in comparing it to the human body. So which organ system does it describe if it includes your blood vessels and your heart? So all you have to know is which one of those systems includes the blood vessels and the heart. Remember, guys, if you're having trouble seeing what I wrote on my paper in the video, just pause it. Pause it wherever you need to, and then you can pick up later. All right, number 7, you're looking for which one of those systems controls water's levels of water and salt. Number 8 is talking about hormones. So hormones are chemicals. So go back in your reading and find which one of those body systems includes hormones. Number 9, all of your answers to number 9 are in paragraph 3. And it says all of these are functions of the skeletal system except, so you're looking for the one that is not part of the skeletal system. So don't let that question throw you. Number 10 is talking about transferring oxygen. So which system takes oxygen to all the cells in your body? Okay, so remember, it's not asking you where the air comes from, where the oxygen comes from. It's asking you what takes it to all of those parts in your body after the respiratory system brings it in. Number 11 is talking about the excretory system. So remember that excretory means excrete or to get rid of. So which one of those systems allows you to get rid of waste products? All right, then at the bottom of this page is matching. And so what I did on each one of those, 12 through 16, is I went and I underlined the function or the job. And so by doing that, all I have to do, if I need to, is go back and look at the front where I highlighted to begin with, and see if I can find which one of those systems has that particular job. All right, moving on to the next page. 17 through 23 are you're matching your the parts of the body to what system that they go with. I'll post a picture of this on Remind, and so I went and I made notes on each one of them to help you out a little bit in case you struggled with that. Again, I'll post a picture, so don't get upset if you couldn't see that fast enough. So part 3 is short answer. Remember, when you're writing a short answer, that I expect a complete sentence, capital, and then a period. Number 1 says, how does the nervous system help your body maintain homeostasis? So remember, the nervous system helps, it controls everything in your body. And homeostasis is your body's ability to stay in balance or keep itself well. So how does the nervous system, which controls everything, help your body basically stay well? Number 3 says list 3 functions of the integumentary system. The integumentary system is in paragraph 2. And remember that a function is jobs. What are 3 jobs? On that one, it says to list. If you're asked to list something, you do not have to write a complete sentence. It's just list 1, 2, 3. And make sure you list all 3 of them. Don't just put 1 or the answer will be wrong. All right, number 3. The endocrine releases chemicals to control what 2 life processes? Go back and look at your reading in the paragraph that talks about the endocrine system. And it's the very last, I believe it's the very last sentence. Yes, it's the very last sentence, the last 4 or 5 words in that paragraph about that particular system. Let's see, you should be fine with the rest of it. Number 6, what is the purpose of the glands in the integumentary system? Remember, the integumentary system is your skin, and all it's asking you is what do sweat glands do? So you're just telling me what those glands are good for. Number 7, a person with a low white blood cell count might have a disease of which system? Okay, so you're first of all going to go back and find the system that fights disease, and it's also going to be the system that has white blood cells in it. Number 8, when you eat food, it first enters the blank, and it's got several blanks on these. So I'm going to go through and sort of help you. Basically, it's taking the food we eat, and it's listing each one of the systems in order as that food would go through. So first, your digestive system. I'm going to show you a picture real quick. So first your digestive system is going to break down those nutrients so that they can go to all the cells in your body. So it's going to come in your mouth, down into your stomach, break things down some more, and then when it's in the small intestine is where it gets absorbed into the bloodstream. So the bloodstream, remember, is your circulatory system. So then your circulatory system, your blood, is going to take those nutrients to all of the other cells in your body to give them nourishment. Okay? And then following through is your excretory system, because as that blood takes all of those nutrients to the cells, it's also getting rid of the cellular waste so that it can get rid of the cellular waste. And then your body can either get rid of that cellular waste. If it is in the form of carbon dioxide, you're going to breathe it back out your lungs. Or we're talking about the excretory system, if it is liquid or solid waste, either your bladder and kidneys or your large intestine. And y'all all know what happens there. All right, last page, page 49. It's asking you about the different muscles, and I talked a little bit about that when I went through reading the video. So remember that cardiac means heart. Smooth muscle is going to be muscles in your body that are smooth, because normally something needs to slide through them. And if they're not smooth, things are going to go through them easily. So almost all of the muscles through your digestive tract are going to be smooth muscle. And then skeletal muscle is just what it says. It is muscle that allows the skeleton to move. All right, number 10, 3 functions of the skeletal system is in paragraph 3. Again, make sure you make a list and give me 3, not just 1. So number 1, 2, 3, and give me 3 jobs of the skeletal system for number 10. Number 11, the blank system is sometimes called the body's pathway for nutrients. So which one of those systems is the pathway for the nutrients? Not what brings the nutrients in, but the pathway to get it to all the cells in your body. Number 12, you should be good with. Number 13, which organ system hunts and destroys invading bacteria and viruses? So which one of your body system is going to fight germs and disease? All right, guys, I hope that was helpful. I'm going to go post pictures of my paper on Remind. Please reach out to me if you're having questions over anything. Your parents are going to work every day. Some of them are. Some of them don't have time to help you. Some of them will help you, but maybe they need a little bit of extra help. I do not want you to get frustrated with your parents when I am right here. You can reach out to me through Remind. It's easier than sending a text message, actually. It's way less complicated than what y'all do on Snapchat and Instagram. So please reach out if you need to.